Hey guys, what's up? Tushar back on YouTube, and I'm making a video on how to start a channel, a gaming channel in the year 2016. Yes, this video is for beginners. I'm going to be covering how you're going to capture your video, the various methods you can use. I'm going to be talking about the preferred microphones and the standards that YouTube has. I'm going to be talking about a headset and what kind of a PC you're going to be requiring in order to record. Now, yes, you can record from consoles, but I'm not going to explain the console part. I'm going to be explaining the PC part only. Okay, so guys, here are the various capturing methods that you can use. First, we have the capture card method. Now, if you have a weak PC that cannot handle rendering along with a game, then you're gonna have to sadly go with the capture card. And capture cards are no cheap. One capture card that is pretty famous, you can say, is the Elgato Game Capture. You have the picture in front of you of Elgato Game Capture. It is a pretty costly. Like, it's gonna cost you like more than $100. And then on the other hand, if you have a good PC, you can use the various capture softwares that are available on the internet. You've got Fraps, you've got Action, you've got Cam Studio, DX Story. So there are many softwares that you can use. So capture softwares are pretty much like free. Like DX Story has a free version, while you're gonna have to pay for Fraps and Action. So it's your choice which one you go, but both are good. But if you have a weak PC, you must go with the capture card. Even if you have a good PC, still a capture card will be a better method, because softwares like Fraps use up a big chunk of memory and then have large video files that they save. So guys, here we move on to the microphone section. So we've got two types of microphones. We've got condenser microphones, and then we have got dynamic microphones. The dynamic microphones pick up less noise, while the condenser ones take more noise, but both are good. You're gonna want to go with USB mics most preferably. Like if you're just starting off, then a cheap mic would be the Snowball Blue Yeti. And then we have in the dynamic section, dynamic ones are costly. We have the Rode Podcaster. I'm going to leave a link to the Amazon.com page of the products in the description. So no, you are not going to want to go with XLR mics. If you guys don't know what XLR is, then XLR is like a machine of a speaker that has a jack in it. It is a very big speaker in which you got to plug that in. But the problem with, if you want to connect an XLR mic to your PC, you're going to have to make a way costly setup. But if you have a USB, you can just plug and play. Boom, you're done. Then we have the standard ones. They are okay, but you're going to want to go with USB because they are the best ones. The standard ones here, by standard, I mean the ones that have the 3 something mm jack. But USB is going to be the best choice you guys want. Okay, so guys, here we go. We are at the headphone part. Now, this is not an important part. You can go with the cheap one. You can go with a shitty speaker. I don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit actually about that. But here are two headphones that I would like to recommend to you guys. We have the Sennheiser HD 465. That's the one I use. And then we have the Razer Kraken Pro. So yeah, that's it for the headphone section. It's not important. So okay, so guys, here we move on to the last step. It is the setting up your PC to meet standards of YouTube. Now, your PC must be able to run most games at 60 FPS or even above, and can handle rendering crisply. That adds up to a minimum of 4-core or a higher processor. I myself use an 8 GB processor. Now 4 or 8 gigabytes of RAM. If you are on a low budget, go with 4, though I would recommend 8, and you're going to eventually have to upgrade to 8. And you're going to be requiring a 2 GB or higher graphics card. That's a must, guys. So yes, that's pretty much it. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching my videos.